Cole Jermaine Palmer was born on the 6th of May, 2002 in Wythenshawe, Manchester. He grew up in Wythenshawe with one sister, raised by a dental engineer father and a dyslexia assessor mother. Palmer's father played Sunday League football for nearly 2 decades, and Palmer regularly watched him. Palmer was privately educated at St Bede's College in partnership with Manchester City Academy. Palmer is of Afro-Caucasian descent on his father's side of the family. His grandfather emigrated in 1960, while his great-grandparents were part of the Windrush generation, migrating 5 years earlier. Palmer emblazoned his boots with the flag of England and the flag of St Kitts and Nevis. Despite being a Manchester United fan, Palmer joined Manchester City at under-8 level and progressed through the academy age groups before captaining the under-18s during the 2019-20 season. He had faced concerns from the age of 14 that his physique was too slight for professional football, and academy coaches wanted to release him at 16, but academy director Jason Wilcox rejected their decision. On the 30th of September, 2020, Palmer made his first team debut for City in a 3-0 away win over Burnley in the 4th round of the EFL Cup. He scored his first goal on the 21st of September, 2021 in a 6-1 home win over League One team Wycombe Wanderers in the EFL Cup. On the 16th of October, Palmer made an appearance in the Premier League against Burnley, and found himself playing and scoring a hat-trick for City's under-23 side that same night. On the 19th of October, Palmer scored his first UEFA Champions League goal in a 5-1 away win over Club Brugge. On the 7th of January, 2022, Palmer scored on his FA Cup debut in a 4-1 away win over League Two team Swindon Town. On the 6th of August, 2023, Palmer scored the first goal in the 2023 FA Community Shield against Arsenal, after coming on for Erling Haaland as a second-half substitute. However, Arsenal scored in stoppage time and eventually won the match in a penalty shootout. 10 days later, Palmer scored his final goal for Manchester City, which was an equaliser in the 2023 UEFA Super Cup against Sevilla, which Manchester City won 5-4 in a penalty shootout after the match finished 1-1. On the 1st of September, Palmer signed for Premier League club Chelsea on a 7-year contract, with the option of a further year. The transfer fee was reported to be an initial £40 million, potentially rising by £2.5 million in add-ons. He made his debut the following day as a 62nd minute substitute in a 1-0 home defeat to Nottingham Forest. On the 7th of October, Palmer scored his first goal for Chelsea, from a penalty kick, while also providing the assist for Nicholas Jackson's goal in a 4-1 away victory over Burnley. On the 6th of November, Palmer registered a goal and an assist in a 4-1 away win at London rivals Tottenham Hotspur. 6 days later, Palmer scored a stoppage-time penalty against former club Manchester City, as the two teams played out a 4-4 draw at Stamford Bridge. In Chelsea's final match of 2023, away to Luton Town, Palmer scored twice for the first time professionally, while also assisting Noni Maduke's goal, as Chelsea won 3-2. As a result of his performances during December, which included 4 goals and 2 assists, Palmer was nominated for the Premier League Player of the Month award, and his second goal against Luton Town was nominated for Premier League Goal of the Month. On the 23rd of January, 2024, Palmer scored another brace, this time in the EFL Cup semi-finals, as Chelsea defeated Middlesbrough 6-1, 6-2 on aggregate, to advance to the final at Wembley Stadium. He scored his 10th league goal of the season on the 4th of February, making him the first Chelsea player aged 21 or under to score 10 Premier League goals in a season. However, this ended in a 4-2 home defeat to Wolverhampton Wanderers. On the 29th of February, Palmer was named the Men's Young Player of the Year at the 2024 London Football Awards. By assisting Axel Disasi's goal against Brentford on the 2nd of March, Palmer became the Chelsea player with the most goal contributions in a season aged 21 or younger, overtaking Arjen Robben's tally of 16 contributions in 2004-05. On the 4th of April, Palmer was nominated for the Premier League Player of the Month award a second time after more impressive displays throughout March that saw him score 3 goals and provide 2 assists. Later that day, he scored his first career hat-trick, which included 2 goals scored deep into added time in a 4-3 home victory against Manchester United. By doing so, Palmer became the 200th different player in Premier League history to score a hat-trick, as well as the 3rd youngest to do so in a match against Manchester United. On the 15th of April, Palmer scored his second career hat-trick against Everton in a 6-0 home win, finishing the match with 4 goals, and thus became the 31st Premier League player to score 4 or more goals in a league game, and the first Chelsea player to score 2 Premier League hat-tricks for the club in a season. Better source needed. Furthermore, he became the 3rd player in the club's history to score at least 20 goals in his debut season, following Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank in 2001 and Diego Costa in 2014-15. On the 5th of May, Palmer scored during a 5-0 home victory against West Ham United, becoming only the 3rd player in Premier League history aged 21 or younger to contribute to 30 or more goals in a single season. Palmer was then named Chelsea Players Player of the Season as well as Chelsea Player of the Season, voted for by supporters, as well as being awarded the Premier League Player of the Month award for April 2024 and the Premier League Goal of the Month award for his first goal against Everton, becoming the 1st player in Chelsea history and the 5th player overall to win the Player of the Month and Goal of the Month awards in the same month. On the 11th of May, Palmer made his 50th overall Premier League appearance, marking the occasion with an assist in a 3-2 away win at Nottingham Forest. By doing so, Palmer became the 13th player in Premier League history to score 20 or more goals and provide 10 or more assists in the same season. Palmer finished the season with a total of 27 goals and 15 assists. He had the most goal involvements, 33, 22 goals, 11 assists, of any other player in the 2023-24 Premier League season. He won the Premier League Young Player of the Season and PFA Fans Player of the Year awards for his outstanding first season at Chelsea, while also being nominated for the Premier League Player of the Season and the FWA Footballer of the Year awards. Additionally, his Goal of the Month winning strike against Everton in April was nominated for Premier League Goal of the Season. On the 13th of November, 2023, Palmer received his first call-up to the senior England national team ahead of their UEFA Euro 2024 qualifying matches against Malta and North Macedonia. He made his debut on the 17th of November, coming on as a 61st-minute substitute in England's 2-0 victory against Malta at Wembley Stadium. In May 2024, he was selected in the 33-man preliminary squad for the UEFA Euro 2024. Palmer made his first England start and scored his first senior international goal in a pre-tournament friendly against Bosnia and Herzegovina on the 3rd of June. 3 days later, he was named in coach Gareth Southgate's final 26-man squad for the tournament. He made his tournament debut as a substitute in England's final Group C match against Slovenia on the 25th of June. 5 days later, he again appeared as a substitute, replacing Kieran Trippier in the 66th minute of England's 2-1 extra-time win over Slovakia in the round of 16. Palmer appeared as a 78th-minute substitute, replacing Ezri Konsa in the quarter-final against Switzerland and scored the first kick of England's 5-3 penalty shootout win. On the 10th of July, Palmer came off the bench at the same time as Ollie Watkins to assist Ollie Watkins's winning goal in the 90th minute of the semi-final against the Netherlands, sending England to their second consecutive Euros final and their first ever final on foreign soil.